Very good morning, students. I, Asad Patel, welcome you to study from home. Today I am going to explain you Class 7 Geography, Chapter number 2, Inside Our Earth. In this chapter, students, I explain you about igneous rock, types of igneous rock, sedimentary rocks and types of sedimentary rocks, right? How they form. Now, I am going to explain you about metamorphic rocks. What are metamorphic rocks? Uses of metamorphic rocks and types of metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic rocks are rocks that have been changed from their original form by immense heat or a pressure. Student, this process occur inside the earth. Okay, metamorphic rocks have two classes: foliated and non-foliated. When a rock with a flat or elongated mineral is put under immense pressure, the minerals line up in layer, creating foliated metamorphic rocks. Foliation is the alliging of the elongated or a platy minerals like hornblende or a mica, perpendicular to the direction of pressure that is applied. An example of this transformation can be seen with granite and igneous rock. Granite contains long and platy minerals that are not initially aligned, but when enough pressure is added, those minerals shift to all points in same direction while getting squeezed into flat sheet. When granite undergoes this process, like at a tectonic plate's boundary, it turns into genesis. Right? A student, I already explained you about tectonics. Okay, tectonic plates. Now I am going to explain you second types of that rock. Non-foliated rocks are a form. How they are formed? The form the same way, but they do not contain the minerals that tend to line up under a pressure and thus do not have the layer appearance of a foliated rocks. Sedimentary rocks like bituminous coal, limestone and sandstone, given enough heat and pressure, can turn into a non-foliated metamorphic rocks like anthracite coal, marble and quartzite. Non-foliated rocks can also form by metamorphism, which happen when magma come in contact with the surrounding rocks. Okay, now I'll going to explain you about what is metamorphism. Now, what is metamorphism? Metamorphism is a process that is alteration of composition or a substructure or a structure of a rock by heat, pressure or other natural agents, right? So that is called metamorphism. Here I am going to show you some example of metamorphic minerals: talc, chlorite, epidote, granite, actinolite, sapronite, crystallite, and these are some example of metamorphic minerals. Type: foliated metamorphic rocks such as a gneiss, phyllite, stites and slate have a layered or a band appearance. Students, these foliated metamorphic rocks have a layer, right, or a band appearance that is produced by exposure to heat and direct pressure, whereas non-foliated metamorphic rocks have not this layer and banded appearance, right, and that is created by metamorphism. Uses of these rocks. Rocks are very useful to us. The hard rocks are used for making roads, houses and building. Students, we use these hard rocks in a construction, right? For example, Red Fort, Taj Mahal and many other places. For example, generally emperor and kings use these rocks for making fort, right? What is fort? Fort is a area which is surrounded by thick and tall walls, right? So that is called fort. So fort and some temple, mosque have been constructed by these hard rocks. You use stone in many games. For example, 7 stones, pitho, hopscotch, saptu, kit, 5 stone, gitti. These are some outdoor games. Generally, students play, right? Generally, children play when they are in ground. Now, use of limestone, a sedimentary rock. It is used mainly in the manufacture of Portland cement, the production of a lime, manufacture of paper, petrochemicals, insecticide means insecticides used in farm. Okay, generally farmer use insecticide, okay, for killing insect. Linoleum, fiber glasses, carpet, baking, and as the coating on many types of chewing gum, right? Another uses of metamorphic rock is slate and marble are rocks useful for building purpose as they are very durable. Seldom contain old natural gas or a coal because the material would be burnt up due to the immense heat and pressure put on these rocks. Metal are found in these rocks due to the minerals that igneous rock possess before being exposed to the element. So student, this is all about metamorphic rocks. Now in my next class, I am going to explain you about rock cycle, okay? So this is all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.